Hello, it's Thursday, so you know what that means. It means Danganronpa Day, actually. We're gonna have fun with it. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Dude, dude, it's so like funny. Like actually, if I actually like think about it in like certain aspects, that it's just like it's weird whenever you actually realize when you actually get to know a person, you cannot realize how they work. Right? It's like once you kind of understand how they work, you're kind of like, oh, okay, so unironically, sometimes you're more similar to them than you thought, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, yeah, but there's extra. Basically, that extra, you don't know what to deal with it, basically, and you're kind of like, yeah, that's kind of weird. I can work with it a little bit, but it's just kind of like, it's kind of weird whenever you're meeting a person and you get to know them, and it's like, oh, there's something extra that I never thought about it, and I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's kind of weird, actually. It's kind of like in a weird situation where it's like, I mean, I can work with it, kind of. But yeah, it would be like a different kind of mentality, actually. Like, yeah, it kind of makes me think that it's just like, I mean, it's like, it doesn't make me hate the person, it just makes me be a little bit of like, oh, yeah. But anyway, let's go over here before we actually start the stream, basically. Where it's just kind of like, yeah, that's kind of like the thing, actually. Like, when you actually get to know people, like, you actually know how they work, like, unironically. And it's kind of like, this is kind of like the thing, the kind of like the topic that has been going through people altogether, really, which is kind of like, okay, how do you make your community to socialize with themselves, basically? And it's kind of like a weird thing if we actually do sit down to think about it, because it's like, when we actually do start thinking about what is the necessary actions in order for your people to socialize, and then you kind of like understand that it's like that the context of the internet has made it so weird to basically be like, hey, your society has gotten too global to the point that they think that everything is gonna work, but at the same time, you kind of realize there's like, no, not really. It's like, no, your society, your global society thinks that it will work out because you've dealt with people with similar interests. But when you actually sit down on paper, dealing with people who are actually actively looking for a better, like, standpoint, basically, is like, a better standpoint to them is just going to be economic standpoint and authority. To you, it might be like, hey, people who think just like me. And it's like, that is two completely different things, basically, because it's like, you're kind of actually talking about, like, having people who think, generalizing that there's humans who will think exactly like you if you give them enough attention, and then people just coming in from other communities saying, hey, I think that you're wrong. Thank you for letting me in, but I think that you're wrong. And because I think that you're wrong, I'm going to disrespect you. And I'm going to exert my authority over why you're wrong. And it's kind of like that is kind of like the thing that kind of like puts everything in like the machine kind of like going in, because it's like, at that point you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, well, the internet has made it like easy for people to be like to let their guard down a little bit more, but at the same time, like people who have actually dealt with people, they will actually tell you, no, it's absolutely different because you're actually dealing with people who have too many cultural backgrounds that think that this is right, and in our culture, it's just absolutely despicable, and it's just doesn't work. Or it's just like, oh, it's a personal preference that you need to like hold it in until you actually find the person to talk to about that kind of thing. And it's like once you kind of actually think about it in the perspective of the internet, you're kind of like, okay, yeah, sure, like maybe the thing is that we've had too many people on the internet for too long, and they forgot how to actually handle themselves in public, basically. I was like, I think that's also another thing that it's kind of necessary for people, because like if you think about it from the perspective of the internet, it's just like, yeah, the internet allowed the most authentic human experience to ever exist. Yes. But the most authentic human experience that exists can be filled with so many things, basically. As like the fact that it exists, it means that there's people interacting with it. If there's people interacting with it, there is a community. If there's a community, it makes them think that the community is exactly like everyone in the world. And when exactly everybody in the world, and when everybody realizes that not everyone in the world behaves exactly the same as the community that you were in, kind of makes you realize that it's like chaos and veils, and it's just like, yeah, it doesn't work. It's just like, yeah, because like you're starting to see like so many people are hitting a surface and realizing that the real world is not exactly as we saw it to be. And the reality is that we were dealing with people who thought similar to us for too long, basically. To the point that it's just like, well, yeah, well, we forgot how to use our personas to begin with. And it's kind of like, to some degree, when I look at it from that perspective, it just makes me think that it's just like, oh, wait, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's how it is. And yeah, that's kind of like the thing. And it's like a lot of the times when it comes to like people, like if you think about it, like I was watching this VTuber, this clip of a VTuber. Well, not watching, but it's like a thumbnail, where it's like people tell you where there's this woman that is just like, hey, you know what's the worst advice to give to people? It's to be yourself, because people don't really like me by who I actually am, basically. It's just like people love me because of the public persona that I have in front of you, but they don't actually love me by who I am on the inside, basically. And it's kind of like when you actually look at it from that perspective, really, it's just kind of like, yeah, it becomes kind of like a difficult thing to actually be oneself, because society kind of forces you this kind of idea of like of personas, kind of like a homogeneous persona to be in front of everybody's face, basically, when in reality it's just like, yeah, genetically speaking, you are already different from other people. And because you're genetically different from other people, it just means that your language, your physiological language, is going to be absolutely different from everything else, really. It's like when you actually look at it from that perspective, it's just like, I think that what we actually need to like teach, what we actually need in education, if anything, it's basically just look at it from the education perspective and have emotional education to some degree. Like if you actually do think about it, emotion, like, it sounds weird because like whenever we went to school, we went to be like, oh yeah, well, ethics or civical rights or something, right? We were educated to be like civil. but it's like we never get actually educated over how our feelings actually work and how our emotions actually work. And it's like when I actually do think about it from that perspective, I actually think to myself that it's just like, yeah, I think that's kind of like the main thing to take into consideration, basically, where it's just like, or you need more education on how to deal with people and education on how to deal with like how to make people realize that more often than not you're dealing with personas. You're not actually dealing with real people. You're dealing with personas themselves. And it's just like that is kind of like the thing when it comes to like socialization, that it's just like once you try to know, or you have enough interest towards a person, that persona, that mask starts fading away and you actually start seeing the real person. And it's like and the thing is, in reality, I don't think a lot of people know that more often than not, the people that they're dealing with, the most beautiful of the beauty, are personas themselves, basically. Like, if you think about it from this perspective, the most publicly wanted beauty in the universe is by default a persona. Because they must portray themselves to be the cleanest, neatest person that they can be. And there's no room for mistake, no room for intrusive thoughts, no room for anything like that. They must be as such. And in some way, the society kind of educates them and makes them repeat cycles that are more acceptable to society. While in reality, the person on the inside might be a little bit more different, because it actually means that, emotionally speaking, they have another necessity behind that persona of perfection. And it's like that hunger does not get satisfied until you actually get to know a person on the inside, basically. And it's like, in order for you to kind of like get to that point, it kind of like requires you to kind of like get inside of someone mentally and even physically. Something like, I'm not gonna be I mean, yeah, it's like, I mean, I want to make emphasis on the mental side, because the mental side is the thing that matters the most, basically. And it's like the other side is kind of like a reinforcement, but the mental side is what matters the most, if anything. And to some degree, I kind of like objectively look at it, and I kind of think to myself that it's just like, people only unveil themselves after you've dealt with them for a long time, and they become a necessity. They become a cycle. They become someone that that must be there present every day, basically, in order for them to actually uncover who they truly are, to some degree, basically. And it's like, whenever I actually look at it from the perspective of like society, it's like society truly has this. I think that society, we within society, we have a little bit of a problem, that it's, we are the vast majority of people are emotionally immature, or they're emotionally ill, due to the fact that they cannot deal with their emotions, and they like leash it out by committing acts of self-destruction or destroying onto others, basically. And I kind of, once I kind of like realized that kind of thing in like, in some aspects, it kind of makes me like a little bit more understanding that it's like, once I actually look at it from from other perspectives, it's like when I analyze people's like minds to some degree, basically, when I scan whatever their thoughts are, whenever I actually am trying to have some level of empathy towards themselves, it kind of makes me think that it's just like, there are too many people who have, like, if we actually look at it from a mental health perspective, we have too many people whose personas are eating them alive, and they ultimately become self-hating because of those personas eating them alive. Basically, it's like if their persona is eating them alive, it just means that they're not actually being true to themselves. And if they're not actually true to themselves, and they look like the cleanest members of society, and still people don't want to interact with them, it kind of brings this kind of like idea that is just like, well, that's the problem, isn't it? It's just like, you're stuck inside of your room, self-loathing, having the world to yourself, living inside of your head the entire time, and you never actually put it on the outside due to the fact that you have some level of cowardice attached to yourself. It's like when you actually have some level of cowardice attached to yourself, it kind of makes you as a person be ultimately act cowardly against like all these kind of ideas. It's just like, once you actually like think about it from that perspective, really, it's like it just makes more sense to kind of like manifest a little bit of what is truly on the inside towards the outside, because that way you can actually have some kind of level of like authentic engagement out of that. And it's like that is kind of like the thing that it becomes a little bit troublesome for like a lot of people, basically, because it's like they think that nobody's gonna like them by who they truly are. And to some degree, it's just kind of like, no, it's just like, yeah, inevitably, if you truly are somebody, people are gonna hate you, no matter what. So you better act as yourself. Otherwise, you're just gonna be dealing with people who are going to try to like mold your mind or try to convince you of everything without actually having any kind of like leverage over what is the right thing to do, basically. And it's kind of like that. It's kind of like this kind of thing where I kind of like think of it. I look at it from my perspective, from my brain perspective a little bit. I was like, what kind of person I am? Am I what kind of person do I see myself as? And it's just like, I see myself as the kind of person that wants to be a healer and sometimes manifests the things that, I mean, analyzes people to some degree that I'm like, okay, well, let me see what, like right now what I'm facing at the moment is a persona, right? So let's see what's going on so we can actually like get things going and sort things out, so we can actually understand what is really happening. It's like, once I actually look at it from that perspective, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, well, maybe we can do something so you can become yourself, basically, instead of just dealing with too many issues where it's just like, yeah, you're just being too unhappy with the persona that you've created, basically. And it's kind of like it kind of is a little bit like a weird thing sometimes. Really, it's, once I actually like think about it from that perspective, really, it's like it's a little bit of a like, from my perspective, sometimes I'm not a therapist, I'm not, but it's just like sometimes, even if you like, this is an advice for people who want to be helpful in the world and don't want to get hurt. It's like, if you want to help to make a better place, right? You are the one who is gonna get hurt, not everybody else, really. Because like, if you want to make the world a better place, it begins by you putting yourself on the front, really. not shoving people into the front lines for whatever reason, really. Because whenever you force people into the front line, you're inevitably going to be like, hey, I don't want to deal with these kind of people because, like, I don't know what is happening. Like, this is not, I don't want the best for the world. I just want the best for myself. And it's like, once you actually think about it from this perspective, of the people who want the better of humanity, but they don't want to get injured or get their hands dirty or do anything like that, it just shows that they don't want the best for the world. They just want to appear that they want the best for the world, and they just don't want anything beyond that at that point. Like, they just want to be looked and praised and be like, hey, you are the most virtuous person because you spread the message and you say all the right things, and yeah, well, you believe all the right things, but you never do anything. I was like, okay, cool. So when are you gonna get your hands dirty? When are you gonna get some clay block to actually mold the things that you think that it's the right thing for people, instead of just shouting at people that they're goddamn wrong? It's like, yeah, at some point you're gonna have to look at it from the perspective that is like, there's too many wealthy people who are like, hey, yeah, this I'm going to hook you, I'm going to bait you into a particular thing. But it's like, they don't do it in the righteous manner that they pretend to be, basically, because they're kind of like, hey, yeah, well, I'm just gonna bait people. I'm gonna say that I want the best for humanity. But at the same time, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change my shirt the next day, and suddenly I'm just gonna be like, hey, I guess I just want the best for my people. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, cool, okay, whatever. But it's like, to some degree, I get it to some perspective, because I kind of try to analyze people. But in another side, once I kind of understand where the apple grew, basically, I kind of have to look at it from the perspective. It's like, yeah, what is the best for your humanity? I was like, yeah, well, I'm just a weeb, basically. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, do you want to tell me what I want for the weeb community? Well, dude, I want anime titties everywhere. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if you told me that I wanted to be like, hey, I want some badass fighting scenes, a nice booba everywhere, and some balance in that, or I mean, that'd be great. And then that would be the place where I'm actually sitting at, because that's truly where my mind is actually sitting. So that's kind of like the thing when it comes to like ethics and morals and so on. It's just like, the irony of ethics and morals really is like, okay, what is the most ethical and moral thing to do from your perspective, from the human perspective, really, from the individual perspective? What is the best thing to do from the individual perspective? Because there's one thing as to generalize things too much and never accomplishing anything, and then looking in the mirror and actually acting upon the essence of the individual that is in front of you. I was like, once you actually understand that it's just like the mechanics. This is the mechanics of the human brain. Actually, this is the mechanics of the human brain, and let me explain this to you. You are a system. You are a brain. You are a set of rules. You are a set of likes and dislikes. And you know these things because you like these things. And if you like these things, you are the engine itself. Now that we've established that you are the engine of your own thoughts, because you have gathered things that you've liked enough to make it your own, the more you reflect the images, the values, the likes and dislikes of you as an individual, the more likely you are to accomplish something, and the more likely you are to give a concise message rather than actually saying I want the best for humanity. Why is that? Because to want the best for humanity means only one thing to you. And it's due to the fact that you have likes and dislikes. And like, because you have do you like things and do you dislike things? If so, your vision of the best for humanity is going to be around what you like and dislike by default. You can lie all you want that you want the best for humanity, but in reality, the message that you're saying when you say that is built on a tree of your foundation. And once you actually understand that, you must look at your tree first to understand what is the best thing for humanity. Then you actually find yourself in that setting where you kind of have to put your foot down over who you truly are. Because once you actually put your foot down over who you truly are, you stop looking at things around you. You stop looking at things around you and you're like, hey, actually, I have gathered enough resources, I have gathered enough values inside of my head to know what makes me work as an engine. And once I understand that this is my engine, this is how it works, this is how what is necessary, push forward as you, the engine, you can become an engineer of your own mind and repair your own mind. And that is kind of like the thing when it comes to like repairing someone from a broken state. If you wish to repair your own engine, you must first understand what truly is happening inside of your head. Why are these things happening? Are they tactics? Are you afraid of something? Are you afraid of being looked at somebody? Are you afraid of like the world wanting to decide over you? I was like, if you are afraid of the world deciding over you, then your engine is not working, basically. If anything, you're looking at fear everywhere. Like where safety was safety, you look fear everywhere. And once you actually look at the things from that perspective, once you actually analyze what is truly happening in your mind, you kind of realize it's just like, no, it's like, this is not what I believe. 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 This is something that I kind of like. This is something that I dislike. Okay, cool. And we arrange the brakes until we actually have an engine. And once you have the engine, you can actually power that engine into doing what you think is the best. And what I think is the best sometimes is not have. Is to not sing the best for humanity. Because it starts by this very tricky thing of language. I want the best for you. I know what is best, so I want the best for you. I know, and it's like put it into the vessel of the individual, really. you know, I kind of like black women, so I want the best for you, which is that you date a black woman. I know what's the best for you. A traditional white chick. So I want you to date a traditional white girl. I know what's the best for you. I want you to date a stinky girl that watches, that reads doujinshi 24/7, because that's the best for you. As like, that's kind of like the thing when you actually look at it from that perspective. That it's just like, psychologically speaking, if one is to kind of understand this kind of things, really, once you kind of like set it in motion, what is truly happening in the mind of the individual, and the tricky semantics of what the spellcaster is saying by saying something so general that will ultimately control everything. Once I kind of understand once one understands this kind of setting, you kind of realize that only the sweet talkers of the best values are the ones on top, and only the healers themselves are the ones who are true to themselves. And it's like, once I actually look at it, I kind of like have a little bit of a psychological argument that is like, do you wish to be a leader, the master deceiver? Do you wish to have the most masks out of everybody in the world? Do you wish to portray everything on the right setting, on the right time, so that things are in a peaceful way? Or do you wish to heal people that you actually care about? I was like, in the biggest irony, actually, it's kind of like I find myself in the line between leadership and healing. Because I'm kind of like thinking to myself, yeah, it's a little bit of a difficult thing, because it's like, yeah, you sometimes have to say certain things to heal the right people, and to kind of to understand them, and you also have to heal the people that you care about over things that have already been established. So to some degree, I'm kind of like finding myself in that line where I'm like, leadership and personal healing to some degree. As like, to some degree, I kind of find myself in that setting where it's just like, there needs to be a balance between both, basically, in order for sometimes for a community to even work together. Sometimes, because it is necessary to take the necessary time to understand that it's just like, yeah, no, unfortunately, we just, even if we say that a homogenous society is the most ideal, what we're actually dealing with is, yeah, we're dealing with the most homogenous personas on the same place. And you can live together within that same persona area until you actually get to know them, and then you kind of realize that it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not that I'm discriminating, it's just the fact that we just do not work, our engines work entirely different. And just because our engines work entirely different doesn't mean that I should like downplay what you're saying. It's just that you're a healer within your own right. You're a healer within your own right. If you can heal in that kind of area, more power to you. Actually, just go ahead and do as much as you can. So it kind of becomes this kind of thing where it's just like, social, when it comes to like engineering, I think in the modern social engineering, and in this era of social engineering, it makes me a little bit more aware that then the internet, it becomes a very, very necessary thing at this point. It's the only way that we can have a stable society with balanced contribution from people who have different abilities and different engines to make things work, basically. I was like, once you actually kind of realize that it's just that exactly. I kind of find myself a little bit thinking that it's just like, yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, but it's always going to be like, this is how humanity is, actually. It's like, even if our current enemies kind of behaved in a particular way, or like, and you kind of have to look at it from the personification of who is our enemy, basically, the individual aspect of who is your enemy, basically. It's like, people will always find a way to hate you. People will inevitably always will find a way to hate you, no matter what. There will be a time where people will find a way to love you sometimes as well. So, in some shape or form, I kind of like set myself thinking all these kind of things, and I'm like, it's inevitable. Like, chaos is inevitable. It has always happened. It will continue happening. Chaos will unveil themselves 24/7. Happiness will never 100% ensure. The only thing that you have left in society is to learn who your neighbor is and see if you like them or don't. And if you don't, then don't waste your time. If you don't like your neighbor, don't waste your time on them. But also don't hate on them as well, because like you're wasting everybody's time by doing so. So it's kind of like that kind of setting where I set myself thinking, like, you could be wasting your time hating on as many people as you can, or you can actually start digging over the people that you actually care about and try to dig for people that actually care about you and think similarly to you to some degree. And that way you can actually be a functional member of society, and you can actually like reposition yourself, or even like make movements so that the engines, they come together and they start working. Like, really, that's kind of how it is, like, to some degree, honestly. So it's kind of weird when I look at it from that perspective. It's like, as long as humanity exists, chaos is inevitable. Basically, it's inevitable. It's goddamn inevitable. It will remain chaotic. Hell is other people, but so is heaven. So, yeah, that really is the thing. And once I actually look at it from that perspective, it's just like, yeah, well, huh. Just gotta stay true to oneself. And it's just like, to me, it's just like, I'm the kind of guy that is like, I'm willing to listen to you, but also like, I've trained myself a little bit emotionally to the point that I can actually figure out what is actually happening, really. So yeah, that's a little bit. That truly is what is the aspect of it. I'm not perfect, actually. Like, actually, I would definitely say that. Yeah, I definitely am not 100% accurate. Basically, that I would never say that I'm 100% accurate. No, absolutely not. But at the same time, it's just yeah, it is what it is. Basically, it is what it is to some degree, really. So yeah, it's weird. It's weird specifically, and it's like, yeah, I mean, if I were to be completely honest with you, it's just like, if like, if I told you what is the best for humanity, and I told you what my engine is made of, I would tell you, dude, I would just want every otaku to have like nice amount of video games, eroge, and women who actually play eroge, and just doujinshi and idols and Japanese bullshit. And VTubers and Bazongas. Sure. Monkey likes bazongas. Monkey say good. Monkey like Yamete Kudasai Oni-chan. Monkey say ooh. Monkey sees anime women. Monkey like. Monkey sees Naruto getting beaten up. Monkey mildly satisfied. No, I mean, actually, no, not really, but because I actually did enjoy watching Naruto for like a little bit, but it's just like, yeah, you get what I mean. It's just like, even within the community itself, it's not gonna be absolutely perfect, basically. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the game. Let's get to chapter 1, I think. Okay, cool. Okay. Prologue end. Oh, give me a second, actually. Yes. Continue. Yes. Okay, cool. After Monokuma and the Monocubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy e-handbook. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the black ant is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the black ant is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the black ant survives the class trial, they would graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and the class trials will continue until 2 surviving students remain. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. The body discovered announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exisals. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time. Yeah. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juvenile School Regulations, so these are the rules. I do not understand why somebody would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This king doesn't seem like it'll be boring. That's not the problem. Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere. Hey, what does the 6th regulation mean?
白が勝ち続けた場合、最後の2人になった時点で殺し合いは終了って。
Right.
なんで2人なの？何か意味があるの？
Only two?
それは
Perhaps it is because you couldn't do a trial with just two people?
なるなる。
Yeah, I see. You're so smart, Shuichi.
ふざけやがって。
Been screwing around, killing game school regulations.
ふざけんな。
To hell with all that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? Trying to raise the monopod as if to smash the device on the ground.
おっと。
Wow. Hey now, don't do that. Your rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exisals will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules, no way I'm gonna play this mess of a game.
いや、
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with. Hey, who you're calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath, then shouted with all my might. Hey, quit fighting already. Well, what the? We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played the song than gave a speech. Japan's military Polonaise would definitely help unite us. Okay, yeah, sure. Shut the hell up. Kaede, please, can you shut your mouth? Can you please do that? Yeah, I can get behind some Bolognese, and I don't even like meat and tomatoes. I agree with Kaede too. We also remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm, like me. Wow, you're shaking so much. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations. And trust me, I've got loads of experience. Okay, yeah, sure. Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? But we looked all over the wall and there wasn't a single one. A single hole. No, wait just a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Oh, a good point. That means we're just an opening somewhere. There must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other. So let's show him what we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? Okay, yeah, sure. Why aren't you quiet? Did I say something wrong? On the contrary, you made your case with such distinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless. I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it. You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily. Let's split up and try to find the exit. Oh, that's what gave us strength. I must admit, I admire your spirit. Oh, wait. Yeah? What is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe it not matter much, but going to find manhole earlier in grass behind school building. Manhole? Going to peek in. See big underground passage. Think maybe it exit. Sorry, it's probably not so simple. Gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. I'll go on the peeking. Seeping underground passage. Think maybe exit. Not like that. You're talking too fast. The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way. Okay, everyone, please follow Gonta. Okay, sure. With Gonta leading us, we headed out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
すごいっすね。
Yeah, I did. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool back there. Huh? What was?
なんつうか
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everybody looks up to you.
うーん
Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart, is all.
つまり
So it just comes natural to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win. What?
だとしたら
I was just thinking, what you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands, working together.
きっと
They're going to come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. Oh, yeah, sure. And the way he goes, that guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
そうだな
Perhaps it's a warning. That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so negative at the time like this. It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
でも
Yeah, Ranter's a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget?
うんうん
Well, there's no use on thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole. You're right. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. So a manhole. What I'm gathering, really. Okay. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dude, I actually love like I love like the aesthetics of like this music actually. Like I don't know what kind of aesthetics it is, but like it's nice. It's nice to the brain actually. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Oh, it's behind the school building. So like here? So is it here?
それで
Looks like we are all here. Now where's this manhole?
えっと
Over there in grass. Okay. It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush. Sounds familiar, am I right, ladies? Sure.
うわ
Aw, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
任せてください
I can try. Oh, dude, I can. What kind of like voice can I make to Kibo basically? Because he's like, Kibo is weird actually. It can be like, hey, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Leave it to me, or something. I don't know. Kibo placed his hands on the manhole cover, and with all his strength, he.
すみません
How embarrassing! It won't even budge.
え
Huh? Our robot's not even strong enough to move it?
いいですか
ー
Oh, don't worry, my physical strength is approximate to what that of a strong senior citizen. Sure. That's fucking pathetic. The professor did not want to repeat of the tragedy that occurred during that trial production. Now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial. Oh, then allow Gonta. Gonta lift cover before you peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too. Gonta places his hands on the manhole cover and... Oh. Oopsie daisy. Okay. So easily? Okay, yeah, sure. Right. Right. But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength! You could likely crush a child's skull with ease. How ungentlemanly! Gonta never do that. Gentleman or not, no one would do that. But Gonta's so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. Yeah, maybe that's a better voice. While everyone was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was so dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it. This place is kind of creepy. We're really going in here? I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there. If anything happens, I'll protect most of you, but the degenerate males are on their own. Then Gonta protect menfolk. Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monocups? I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. They probably haven't noticed yet. And let's hurry before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. Okay, yeah, sure. Once we all had climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be. Yodeling! What's this place? An old industrial passageway. I suspect perhaps factories once existed here? And this is all that's left of them. Hey, take a look at this. What a considered sign. Apparently, the end of the tunnel is the exit. Consider it. You don't think it's weird that somebody went out of their way to write exit? Don't pinch yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine. Well then, go ahead. No point in standing around here. Yeah. No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here. As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Give me a hug. No. Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into progressing her boobs into pressing her boobs against you. Wow. Okay. Cool. What's up? You want to give me that hug after all? No, not really. Hey, you don't get a whole bag. We're two of a kind, you know.
Oi.
Hey, you two, quit flirting. Can't you read the air? We're not flirting.
あのさ
You guys are annoying. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay.
なんつうか
Well, we're gonna keep trying. And nothing's gonna change if we don't try. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, it'll probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, this will be all over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. You're about to take on the death road of despair. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. Okay. Press the platforming? Cool. To move, press the B button to jump. Okay. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, okay, a person will be eliminated and control will switch to one of the remaining students. If everyone is eliminated, game over. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, sorry, didn't mean for things to get that real. For now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Oh, what the? What? What? Okay, wait, what? Okay, I need momentum. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense? Oh, they're bombs? What? Cool. This game is bullshit! Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. What? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I had somehow lost consciousness. Oh. You're awake. Are you alright? I'm fine, but what about everybody else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Isn't it quite a pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves, eh? Monokuma? Yeah, Akuma, yeah, sure. Why, you all look exhausted. Poor things, I feel sorry for you. Jeeves, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monodam's feeling lucky right now. His brother's already a cheap piece of junk. Man, Monodam is so rude. Holy crap. Why don't you respond to him, Monodam? It'll liven things up a little, you know? So you guys are crawling out of your holes. I guess you finally noticed what we're up to. Noticed? I've known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had. What? Yeah, I also kind of pretty much knew too. That's a lie. If you know all along, then this was just a trap. Then there was no exit. You tricked us. No, there's an exit. If you guys think wait. I think you guys managed to reach it if you all work together. Yeah, there's nothing you 16 Ultimates cannot accomplish if you work together. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want until you accept reality. Yeah, so we can escape if we work hard enough. No way, you little moron! They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it. That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try the underground passage so we'd learn that escape is impossible. Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to get home, corner us mentally. That's just rotten. Yeah, but we can't just give up. Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right? Man, isn't getting out of here impossible? No, it's not. It may take one more try or take a lot of tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to us. I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends? Friends? Yeah, after going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be best of friends. I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be bad. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Then we've all the more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready. You can tell by how out of control my spit sweat is. What? Everyone. Isn't it premature to say that we will do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless. Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air? Robots can read the air thanks to innovations and in pollutant detecting technology. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do. Yeah, you're right. It seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try. Yeah, let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time. I'm sure we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift us to victory. Humanity is truly wonderful. The way all you confront adversity is beautiful. With our bonds stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we know... Ow. Okay, so we know... Okay, sure. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Okay. Ow. God damn it. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. 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 Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wait. What? Ow. Oh, god damn it! Okay, okay, I need momentum.
するかの
Ouch. Ouch. God damn it! Okay, okay, so bombs are really, really painful. Okay, sure. What the? And I was looking forward to a happy ending. Not yet, we're just getting started. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, sure. But it was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape. Dude, why am I skipping so much? With every attempt, we repeated the words "this time" over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Okay, sure. Failed again. Damn it!
なんか
Can't go on.
違う
Wait, we can't give up. This time we'll
あのさ、
knock it off already. Huh?
やだよ。
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. The torture?
ひどいよね。
You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us, you're strong-arming us.
違う
I didn't mean it like that.
そこの男子
Hey, degenerate, quit being so selfish.
やめてよ。
I'm not being selfish. The others feel the same way too. What?
みんな
Oh.
僕はもう壊れそうだよ。この苦難に朽ちてしまいそうだ。
Right.
状況から冷静に判断する限り諦めるしかないと思います。
Okay.
三井君でもゲームセットだと思う
Okay, yeah, sure.
最初から無理だって分かってたけどけとんだ茶番だったな
Right.
様の時間と体力の無駄だったぜうちを頼られても困るぞ元気が出る魔法は MP 不足で使えんのじゃ
Right.
でも誰も大怪我しなくてよかった神様のおかげだね
待ってよ。
Please wait. We no can give up. Hey guys, are you really okay with not getting out of this place?
あのさ、
We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's just find another way out, okay? What?
まさか。
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you?
おお。
Oh, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
ふざけないでください
What are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game.
にしし。
Calm down. Want some bubble gum? You can blow pretty big bubbles with it. Looks like this little degenerate wants his head smashed into the ground.
ちょっと。
Stop. Guys, we shouldn't be fighting.
やれやれだな。
Jeez. We fell apart pretty quick for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
ごめん
I'm sorry, this is my fault. I'm so sorry.
えっと。
No, Kaede. Ah, idiot, what are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Really? I think it's Kaede's fault.
あ
Huh? Why? Okay, sure. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
夜時間だよ。
Now 10 p.m. nighttime officially starts now. Whatever you've been good or naughty, it's time for you to tinkle and go to beddy bye.
注意してくださいね
The dining hall and gym are locked until the nighttime, so be careful. Okay, sure. Gumasumi. Sure.
おっと。
Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense in pushing our luck. We should probably just, get a fresh start tomorrow.
どうよ
Fresh start?
どうかしら
We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there? G- We're gonna rest there?
どうした
The rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure.
でも
But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school.
オッケ
Well, nothing we can do but suck it up. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 a.m., how about we meet there at that time?
そうっすね。
Sure. I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
ー決まりだね
Can we go to our rooms already?
とにか
Yes. We should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength.
く
Yeah. I don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. I'll come with you. If you don't mind, that is. Just let me know. What?
おっと
Hey, guys, just as a warning,
なんつう
we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night.
まさか
Because of killing game, you mean?
待ってください。
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place here. I know. Just a warning. Okay, well. What's wrong, Gonta? You're not going back to the dorms?
と
Don't worry about manhu. Think it okay to cover gone with cover gone? What if someone fall in? Get hurt real bad?
紳士だから
Gonta gentlemen no can ignore that. But Kirumi tell Gonta leave cover off. Gonta not know what to do.
えっと
Everyone know it's here, so I'm sure we'll all be careful. Don't worry about it.
そうだね
Okay, you're right. Gonta, just keep an eye on it. Thank you, Kaede. Gonta, go back to the room now. Gonta, good night. Yep, good night. Gonta may look scary, but he's actually a very kind, innocent soul. Okay, sure. Wait. Okay, sure. Is something the matter? Please rest and try to regain as much strength as you can. Escaping this place will prove to be quite difficult. Best not to fret over it. Okay, sure. Seeing it like this, the school really is eerie. It's an interesting place in the day, but having to stay in the night is too much. Okay, yeah, sure.
うちの魔法で
If you can't really fall asleep, I'll put you to sleep with a magic hammer.
何枚ダブ
That would be an eternal sleep. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Cool. So this is my room, okay. Well, it's not too shabby.
あれ
Key? Is it the key to this room? Bingo, you got it right. Nice work, that is. In fact, the key to this room. You probably don't have anything worth stealing in here, but you should still lock up your door when you leave. All right, now's the time for me to give you a special hint. If you steal someone else's key, you can sneak into the room and kill them easily. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. I just got chewed up. Sorry, I'm late to the stream. So what has happened so far? Okay, I did the jumping game. And yeah, I mean, I did the jumping game basically. That's what happened. Nothing else beyond that. So we're on the room at the moment. Jeez, this place is the worst. I just want to go home. Okay, yeah, sure. I should sleep to prepare for tomorrow. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm tired. As soon as my body hit the bed, my body immediately froze. After everything that had happened, I forgot just how physically and mentally exhausted I was. I thought we would achieve our goal as long as we didn't give up. That had always been my mentality whenever I practiced that piano. But maybe playing piano is easier, because I'm blessed with that talent. Sure. With Chopin's Prelude playing into my head, I fell into a deep sleep. Dude, this thing, like the way that Kaede is constructed, where she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play a song inside of my head to calm myself down. Like low key, I kind of get it, but I feel like it's not something of Kaede. Actually, it feels like whomever wrote Kaede added that up into the character, but it didn't really. But it doesn't feel like natural to begin with. It kind of feels weird. New students of the Ultimate Academy, congratulations! The weeds have grown thick with joy. If celebrating your entrance into this school, seeing your anxious eyes shine with murderous intent makes me oh so happy. Fun fact: you can beat the jumping game if you do on the hardest action difficulty. You get a secret ending. Oh, so I'm in the hardest difficulty and I didn't beat it. So what does that make me? Damn. Okay. Well, do I go again or something? If you feel lost, don't be shy. Talk to your friends or a teacher. Let us all get along. And let's do lots of killing too. I'm praying for the physical and mental well-being of this new killing school semester. I mean, I pray for the well-being of you students. Yes, that will do. Okay, yeah, cool, interesting. Rise and shine or sign. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m. bitches! Time to wake up and face the blood-drenched day! I wonder who's dead this morning. If I suddenly see a dead body, I'll puke again. Enjoy your killing school semester! Phew. It was all some terrible dream, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Wait, I don't have time to joke around. I said I'd meet the others in the dining hall. Everyone must be waiting. I need to get to the dining hall ASAP. Dude, I love this music, actually. Like, I hate to say it, but I love it. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Hello.
犀原くん
Morning, Shuichi. Good morning.
あれ
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the dining hall?
僕は
I was just on my way there.
あのさ
Kaede?
どうしたの
Yeah?
いや
It's nothing. The others are probably waiting for us. We should go. I wonder what's up with Shuichi. He seems preoccupied with something. Well, I can ask him later. I need to go. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, where's the dining? Okay, there it is. Cool. Dining hall. Okay. Oh, everyone's here already.
さて
Now all of us have arrived. I'm glad. It looks as though there were no victims.
当たり前です。
But of course.
ところでさ
By the way, are you okay, Kaede? What do you mean?
ほら
Well, you look pretty bummed out after everybody started blaming you yesterday.
ちょっと
Hey, what are you doing all of...
ひどいよね
Seriously, you guys are so mean. Poor girl. She tried her best to encourage everyone, and you sore losers got mad at her anyway.
そこまでです。
What's the point of bringing it up again?
そこの男子
Actually, didn't you blame Ted at first? Huh? No, now it's my fault. Why are you guys ganging up on me? You guys are terrible. So horrible, so mean. You're too noisy. Cut it out.
たくよ
But it's true. Everyone's playing cat without taking any responsibility themselves.
そんなことないっす
Hey, come on now. Everybody was probably just tired. We're just tired. That's no excuse.
違う
No, it's okay. It doesn't bother me.
私は
It's just I should have been more considerate of everybody's feelings.
ごめん
I was too focused on the tunnel. So, I'm sorry.
そうか
All right. Well, if you're okay with it, then so am I.
よかった
Cool beans. Now everything's settled.
ちょっと
But you did blame her first, didn't ya?
嘘だよ
Well, that was a lie. One of those lies to make us more united or whatever.
に
Didn't you know half of my lies are actually told with good intentions?
何を言っておる
Now that sounds like a lie.
えっと
Let's just forget about it and discuss something else. Okay, let's all think about ways to get out of here. Before you do that, I have an announcement. Oh.
やめてよ
Hey, don't just suddenly show up. It's too much stress for my heart.
あごめん
Sorry, I didn't mean to not surprise you.
やはりな
No, you didn't mean to surprise us.
どうしたんすか
Well, your announcement?
さてと
It's not terribly important, but it's easier to stay alive by being on obvious good two shoes, right? Being thrust into a killing game doesn't mean you'll be able to kill someone easily.
うぷぷ
But I figured I'd ease you guys into the killing game by giving you motivation to kill. Motivation to kill.
お答えしましょう。
George, a motive! That ought to add some mystery to the proceedings. Even if a killer is exposed, they could whip up a sob story to deceive everyone.
理解不能です。
What are you saying? Your logic is impossible to understand.
というわけで、
Will not announce the first motive. Make sure you record this moment for posterity. Okay. Oh.
今回は殺し合いの初回特典としてスペシャルな動機を用意しました。
Now then, the special motive I prepared is called the first blood perk.
なんと最初に行われる殺人に関しては学級裁判は行われません。
Okay, well. Wow, for the first... Dude, this monokuma is weird, actually. For the first murder that occurs, no class trial will be held. Can you believe it?
つまり真っ先に殺人を犯した人物は無条件にこの最終学園を卒業できるのです。
That means the first one to kill someone will get to graduate. No strings attached.
どういう意味？
No class trial will be held?
説明しましょう。
I'm sorry that I made the class trial seem more important than it really is. For the first murder, I've decided not to hold a class trial at all.
最高にポップだね。
Please just relax, calm down, and kill. After all, the first one's free.
マジかよ。
Huh? That's all? We just gotta kill someone to get out of here?
ダメです。
That's all? What's that supposed to mean? Please just calm down.
ふざけないでください。
First blood perk? Don't make it sound like some kind of game show bonus.
パパパパ。
You say that, but I bet you're really happy, huh? There's no way I'm happy.
やめてよ。
Stop messing around. Do you think this is fun for us?
あ
Hmm?
あ、それは違う。
Do you really think I'd kill someone just to get out?
違う。
In your dreams. We're not gonna lose to you. We promised each other we'd escape from this place.
パパパパパ。
Spare me your false bravado. You should be focusing on how you plan to survive. You gotta kill someone, right?
ふざけやがって。
Why, you bastard?
なんつう
I see. The prisoner's dilemma. How very clever of you, Monokuma. Huh? What's that?
そうっすね。
Well, no, it's better to cooperate rather than betray each other, right? But if you don't cooperate, you receive some benefit that no one else gets.
つまり
It's an incentive to betray the group to give yourself an advantage. With that in the back of your minds, we're less likely to cooperate. That is Monokuma's plan. To make a non-cooperative game that thanks Kaeda's plan to get us to cooperate. What?
と
And if a murder were to occur, it'd be even more unlikely that we'd cooperate.
恐ろしいね。
It is likely he created this perk for that sole purpose.
ぶっちゃけ。
Right? I bet you can't stand all this tension in the air, right? So it'd be better to just kill. What? You?
待ちなさい。
It seems you are quite serious about forcing us to participate in this killing game. What exactly is your objective? His objective doesn't matter. I'm through letting him have his way. I've had enough. Kaido lunged towards Monokuma to grab him, but... oh, Akuma. Yeah, looks like we got ourselves a volunteer.
ドキドキする。
Finally, it's time for the exercise. We won't let you lay a hand on Daddy. Daddy. We want Daddy to smile every day. You Sebastians better pay attention. This is what happens when you mess with us. What? What are you guys planning to do? Please don't. Run, Kaito. At that moment, we heard a menacing mechanical noises. Dex is also charged. Oh. Wait, what? The sound of crushing metal echoed through the dining hall. And then a final gasp. Oh. I would like to make a service for Monokuma. It appears that Monokuma's dead. Oh, Monokuma's dead. Why did all the good ones die so quickly? Monokuma! Anyway. Oh, he actually died. Hello. Huh? Father! Daddy! Got turned into a pile of scrap metal! This is Monotam's fault somehow! Yeah. What's this? What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on, but Monokuma's in pieces. Serves him right! He got what he deserved! Do not celebrate just yet. I'm certain he has a spare that will appear momentarily. There's no spare! Don't trouble his life like that! What? When Father was still alive, he used to tell us cubs that we must cherish life because we're like snowflakes, unique in every way. If only one existed, then does this mean Monokuma is dead? Poor Daddy! I mean, poor Daddy. Let at least bury him with full honors. Yeah, we'll cut him low and slow to lock in the flavor. While we're at it, we should toss in some carrots and potatoes too. Oh, maybe add some leftover curry too. You know, the sweet can, my favorite. Oh, you want an extra large side of rice too, right? Now that we're the new headmasters, we gotta eat more so we can get stronger. Akuma. Sure. What's going on? Everything is a complete mess now, but if there's no final boss, then that means the kill game is cancelled! Cancel? I don't think so. Monokuma's just a robot. There has to be someone controlling him. Don't be such a worry, Howard. Everything's definitely over now. With the mastermind gone, continuing this game is pretty much impossible. Which means we win. Yay, we made it. I don't know what voice I should make to Angie because like she's weird. She's weird. So we're not in danger anymore? Oh, shall we just wait here for the shuttle bus to pick us up, or? Wait a minute. We don't know that yet. Kaede, quit being a buzzkill! Everyone's still annoyed about what you did yesterday. But I didn't mean it like that. Or is there something you would have us do, Kaede? Don't tell me what you wanna take on that underground passage again?
もういいよ。
Quiet. We know it's impossible.
ごめん。
Sorry.
オッケー。
Whatevs! Looks like we're done here. Phew, what a relief. After Kokichi finished talking, we all went our separate ways. I decided to return to my room. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know why, but once I went inside my room, I just started crying uncontrollably. I know! Dude, I would cry senselessly if Monokuma got killed on the first episode, on the first chapter. I would cry senselessly. Huh? Why? At that moment, the intercom in my room rang. What? Like this thing? Oh, the intercom, like what? What rang exactly? Wait, what? The intercom, is someone at the door? I quickly wiped my tears and opened the door. Kaede, you alright? Oh, Shuichi, what do you want? I'm not sad, if that's what you're wondering. Kaede, it's not your fault. Huh? The underground passage was a trap. It was a trap to get us to think we could work together, then crush our hopes. I know that, but I just wanted to escape with everyone. But it's all right now. Everything is over, right? I know how you feel. I believe in you. What? You believe in me? There's something I have to tell you. Will you come to the library with me? The library? What's going on into Shuichi? Oh, what's gone into Shuichi? What's gotten into Shuichi all of a sudden? Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, let's go to the library, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Kaito Momota. Hey, Tenko, what are you doing? I was hoping I could learn more about magic from Himiko. I definitely want to incorporate magic into Neo Aikido. Dude, Tenko reminds me so much of Bakushin. Like Sakura Bakushina from Musume a little bit. Please tell me, Himiko, what sort of training do you usually do? I told you I get tired for talking about it. Then I'll massage your back so you won't get tired. But actually, let me double check. Actually, wait. Okay, wait. Tenko Chabashira, a voice actor. The voice actor, Japanese. Sora Tokui. Okay. Sora Tokui, characters. Oh yeah, she's Bakushin. Is she? Wait. No. TM Opera O. Wait, what? Huh? She sounds so similar. Okay, Uma Musume. Oh, she's... Wait, she's TM Opera? Oh. Wait, she sounds like my machine, though. It's weird, actually. So yeah, kind of, but not really. Kind of close, but not really. Who knows? Wait, let me double check. Wait, is it? It's weird. Anyway, yeah, whatever. We'll move on. Snap it, that's weird. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Wow. Kinda, we should go to the library. Oh, the library, sorry. I thought diner. Where's the library? School store. Oh, the library is in the basement. Oh, okay. Let's go. Wait, this is, where's the staircase? Okay, wait. So, dude, this map is confusing a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just teeny tiny bit. Like before, the empty library was filled with the scent of old musty books. Okay, before I say anything else, I want you to promise me you'll keep this a secret. Okay, got it. Shuichi looked relieved and smiled. Like a great detective, he began to explain in exact detail. This library has books scattered everywhere, even books lying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase. It is the only one in the library with no books on top. Oh, that one? Huh, you're right. Also, you can see that the floor in front of the bookcase has noticeable markings. You're right. What is this? I noticed the markings the first time I came here with Air. This morning I came back to investigate. That's when I found this. He then walked over to the bookcase, placed his hands between the gap. Okay, yeah, sure. And moved the bookcase. Wow, it moved? A door. The pattern on the hidden door is black and white, just like Monokuma. Hey, do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow? I think it might. I don't know anything for sure. I don't know how to make like main character's voice, because like her voice is like weird. Actually, this door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it. You can't? But the very fact this door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There's a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma. Oh, we are doing this again? Huh? Cooperating with Monokuma? Wait a minute, what do you mean by that? It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? If there were solely for the Monokuma's use, we wouldn't need to hide it. He would just have the Monokubs or the Exisals protected and keep it in plain sight. However, I can think of one reason that the door would be hidden. for one of us to sneak in and use it without anyone else noticing.
えっと
Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group would be working with Monokuma. Well, it isn't the first time, but sure.
そうだな
Can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set a liver trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so that I could tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally. And I don't think the person swiping the card would notice or care about a little dust.
えっと
So if we see dust on the floor, it means one of us used the door, right?
まあ
Well, as I mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet. My tongue. My tongue is all over the place. But if it is true, then even if Monokuma is gone, this isn't going to end, Kaede. Okay. Anyway, that's what I had to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me.
僕は
I just wanted to tell you, no matter what. Yeah.
じゃあ
Well, then let's head back. We shouldn't stay here too long. After putting the moving bookcases back into place, we cautiously left the library. Okay, yeah, sure.
いいかな
Kaede, please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause panic. Yeah, I understand. Having made our promise, we return to our own rooms. Okay, so yeah, we have to look forward to dust inside of the card reader. What I mean, just one. That was the that was a speech, actually. The other Monocops aren't here to bury Monokuma. Well, anyway, what Shuichi told me earlier is really disturbing. One of us is cooperating with Monokuma. It's just so hard to believe. But Shuichi trusts me. That's why he told me, right? Then maybe I should believe it. Okay. Wow, we are already out of material. Like closing time at a sushi restaurant. When a series, dude, let me. When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory has been awful lately. I wonder if it's because of how long this series has been going. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? Jeez, I don't remember. Maybe it's because there are already so many at this point. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true, actually. Like, Spike Chunsoft has released so many Danganronpas, and it's just like, they kind of had to switch it up a little bit with 100-line Academy, whatever. And it's like, yeah. Oh, well, anyway, we need the new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts along with $1,000 application fee. Motherfuckers. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. Oh, fuck off. What a generous price. Don't miss this opportunity. Send your applications today. Yeah, of course. Fucking Monokuma. It's already morning. I didn't sleep well last night. Yesterday's conversation is still in my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already gathered in the dining hall? I guess I'll go for now. Okay, yeah, sure. Morning, Roma. Ah, we're way past morning by this point. Really? Didn't the morning announcement just play though? In prison, mornings were a lot earlier. We started at dawn. That early?
つまり
In the day, we'd do our work and eat at the same time. At night, all we could do was sleep. Inside those prison walls, I lived a frighteningly disciplined life. I suppose that sort of life sounds healthy, I guess? Healthy body, healthy mind?
クールじゃねえな。
That's a bitter irony. That's right, Ryuma was a famous tennis player before he became a prisoner. Did I make him feel bad? Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Good morning, Tenko. Sure. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Good morning. What was that all about? Well, I haven't done much training since I got here, so I did some light exercise in the gym. But I'm still full of energy, so I'm shouting to burn it out. I see. Anyway, exercise makes me hungry, so I'm gonna head to the dining hall. See ya. Okay, yeah, sure. Ah, what's wrong? Look at this, my nails are all messed up. It probably happened when I came here, and now I can take good care of them. Your nails? I understand, you're surprised that plain old me cares about my nails, right? Well, not really. But when you say nails, you mean nail art, right? I've never done it before. Oh, I see. Nails would just be get in the way when playing piano, huh? Yeah. As a pianist, you're pretty strict about stuff like this, I guess. You're exaggerating, but yeah, sometimes I gotta hold back on some stuff. Well, I guess the middle of the killing game isn't the time to be worrying about nails. I want to hurry and go home. Okay, yeah, sure. Cool. Let's see what we got. On the dining hall. Despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood. Man, for a moment I had no idea what was gonna happen. I'm glad it turned out like this. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I slept well last night. Also, I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself. You did all that with magic? You're amazing, Himiko. Praise be to Atua. Surely he helped you in his own mysterious, miraculous way. This Atua seems to act in secret a lot. Because Atua smells of danger. But when someone coming to get us? Whoever does, I assume they will come today. There's no need to worry. Why the long face? It's nothing. I figured no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? What do you mean? Really, it's nothing. This is quite the happy ending. But is this really how this ends? Without thinking, I had blurted that out loud, and now everyone was staring at me. I mean, it seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this. I wonder, do you wish the killing game would have continued? No, not at all. Then don't ruin our happy moment, you fucking skank. Oh, wow, what the fuck? Hey, Kaede, I don't know what you're so worried about. But Monokuma is dead now. There's no way the killing game can continue, you know? Oh.
俺っちの出番だクマ
That's my cue to appear, Kuma. What? Monokuma. He's still alive?
俺っちの出番や
No, you guys are blind or something, Kuma. I ain't Monokuma, Kuma. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as a yokai. Call me Jibakuma Kuma. Kuma.
何ですか？
Jibakuma.
学園長クマ
From now on, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it. Huh? Did I slip up?
土下座しろ
No, you fucking fraud! Go find another car to run you over, and this time stay dead.
ひどいよ
Ah, jeez, it's such a low-level cosplay. I can't bear to look.
民族学的な見地からしてみれば
I have an important question. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for yokai? Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then, they were the embodiment of unexplainable natural phenomena.
しょぼー
Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was all set for adventure before you started yelling at me.
いいだいいだ
This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have clashed for days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd. Jeez, it's so loud in here. What's all the ruckus about? Wait, what? Our father, who we thought was dead, is actually alive? No way! Papa Kuma's too hip and modern to resort to the death of sheep trope.
妖怪の仕業だわ
I bet the yokai did it.
うん
No, that bit's already over.
何言うてんねん
It ain't over yet. I think we're still talking about spooky stuff. You should have told us you were still alive. We've been making stew with your body. Wait, if Papa Kuma's standing here, then whose body is in the stew pot? Whoa, which Papa Kuma's the real one?
何言ってんの
No, they're both real.
あれ
Huh? But father, you said that there's only one of each of us. That we're unique, like snowflakes.
そうそう
Oh, well, yeah, there's only one of each of you guys, but I've got lots of spares. Why do you get to have spares and we don't?
お黙りなさい
Of course you don't get to have any spares. Do you really think anyone in this day and age would tolerate this cheap trope? Huh? What does that mean?
わかったで
But now we know. This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate the machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. I actually didn't think that Monokuma was kind of a liquor, but I guess I gathered this from... Yeah, pero. Pero. Oh no!
感動の再会なんだからお前らをペロペロさせておくれよ
This is an emotional reunion, so y'all gonna take your licks. Okay, interesting. Ha 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 ha. Goddamn. I kicked my second PC's like energy plug And yeah, I disconnected by yeah. I ended up disconnecting. Oops. Oops. Actually, oops. No, no more, no more. Okay, yeah, cool. God damn it.
我が子たちよ
Okay, let's see. When I see you guys, I just get so excited until I can't take it anymore. You guys are so cute. Gosh, I just want to see what your parents look like. What the hell? That's weird. That's low-key weird, a little bit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait, I am your parents. Sorry, I can't react to this. I'm in too much shock. Does this mean the killing game is going to continue? Continue? The killing game is gonna continue? Okay.
めんどい
What a pain. That's not the problem, donkey face. What do you mean? The killing game is gonna continue? I mean, that sounds a lot less boring, so I guess it's okay.
ふざけないでください
No, it's definitely not okay.
そうっすか。
So, that's how it's gonna be. If you want to end this, we have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. I predicted there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy.
構うのね
Either way, I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising. Okay, maybe a little bit surprising to Tojo.
っていうかさ
Is that so? Did you also assume this next exciting development?
追加の動機の発表です
Now then, I'm pleased to announce an additional motive.
追加の動機
An additional motive?
タイムリミットは2日後の夜時間としますもしそれまでに殺人が起こらなければ
Okay.
殺し合いに参加させられた生徒は全員死亡
Okay, that's bullcrap.
噂のモノクマ製造機から大量のモノクマを出動させてクマ本来の野生に大解放しちゃうよ誰の頭だか内臓だか判別不明になりたくなかったらさっさと殺し合いに取り掛かるんだね
Okay, sure. Cool. Time limit.
何
What? Everyone will die?
何ですか
What? That's not fair.
バカだな
Please, why'd you guys even come to this school if you're not gonna be in the killing game? You're the one that's focused on the one that forced us to come here. Quick question, Father. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once time ran out. Yeah, I'm right. Let's let the Exorcist do the thing this time.
いやいや
This motive is the second most forced motive right behind Chapter 3 last game when Mikan basically got possessed. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I guess, yeah, this is like the most forced one. Comparing it, I mean, let me think. Yeah, because like in the previous games specifically, in Danganronpa 1, there wasn't any kind of like outrageous motives. Well, except the one with wait, let me think. Well, no, the food one is kind of like a really tough one from the last game as well. So, I mean, if anything, Danganronpa 1 was the most tame, but still kind of rough. And it still had one of the most rough deaths. And the second one is like Yeah, I guess Danganronpa 2 was more forceful in some aspects, but yeah. Anyway. But I'd rather not go through that again. I feel bad if you guys tired yourselves out. But if we let the exercise get popular, we could have a real cash cow in their hands, you know? The merchandising rights alone would make us richer than sultans.
青春だよね。
Sultans, huh? Very tempting, but
ダメだよ。
I won't let you kids ruin your futures. You need to have your own kids and ruin their futures.
お父ちゃん。
Daddy, please love us you love us so much.
もう。
That's enough.
おや？
Oh, you're still here. Of course, we never left.
どうして？
Why are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through?
おやおや？
I see. Well, if you're suffering, you all better hurry up and start the killing game.
ぷぷ。
Then you can say goodbye to the suffering.
てめえ。
You bastard.
ぶっちゃけ。
Did you realize that working together is pointless? So just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers. Neither allies nor friends. No need to worry about them. Plus, you got the first blood perk. That means the first kill is free. But the killing game is gory, huh? I'm starting to feel a little queasy. Oh yeah, and if they don't play it, then they're dead anyway, and that's way more gory. I see. If it's if it's gratuitous, how do you say this? Wait, how do you say? Wait. How do you say gratuitous? Okay, that gratuitous. Gratuitous. Sure. Okay. I see. If it's gratuitous, over the top gore, I might be able to stomach that. Forget the killing game, then. It'd be better for you all to just die together.
うるせえ。
Shut up and get the fuck back.
ぷぷ。
Well, whatever you guys decide next is up to you. Do whatever you want. You can die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. Cool. Man, father's son in the zone. I was getting irritated until he said all that. Oh yeah, let's just bag some honey to celebrate Peppa Kuma's return. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. Let's get some pure organic honey. Pour some honey on me in the name of killing. After Monokuma left, all that remained was utter fear and despair.
えっと。
What are we gonna do? Nighttime is in 2 days. We'll be here in an instant.
マジかよ。
Then there's gotta be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't wanna die yet. Die? Everyone's going to die? Is dying the only choice?
神様も言ってるよ。
You don't need to worry. Atwa will welcome you in with open arms. That's after we die, right?
たくよ。
Well, we can't panic over something like this. I'll do something about it.
では。
Did you have a course of action in mind? I'm gonna start thinking of one right now.
意味わかんない。
Figures. I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
許せない
We gotta fight back then.
えっと
Yeah, if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might have a chance at winning.
いや
What kind of Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
みんなの役に立ちたいんだ
Come everyone, gun to use body, keep everyone safe.
クールじゃねえな
You're going to go against those machines barehanded? Isn't that too reckless? But we have to do it. If we don't, we die.
ですが
Wait, we still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options.
恐ろしいね
We have no time to be indecisive. We are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting or die from time limit.
やめてよ
Why do both choices involve us dying?
そんな
No way. Are we actually gonna die? I don't wanna die yet. I'm gonna survive! I'm gonna make it no matter what. No matter what?
違う
Wait, you can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't. Then you let's accept the blame? Huh?
だってさ
Will you accept the blame if I die? I have people who will be sad if I die, you know?
えっと
Well,
西市
I'm lying. No one will be sad if I die. But I don't know if the same can be said for everyone else. Dude, Oma is weird,
と
actually.
いうわけで
Anyway, I'm gonna take off now.
おっと
Take off? Where are you going, Kokichi?
えっと
I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think about things over. Alone.
どうなってんだ
Alone in your room? What do you mean by that? Are you inviting me to come kill you?
Eh?
Mew.
俺様は
Not that I try to claim that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you idiots is exhausting. I'm just gonna go to my room and rest. Okay, yeah, sure.
いい
Mew, you better not do anything shady, okay?
心配です
There's no need to worry, is there? No one is going to kill anyone, right?
ふむ
If somebody's going to kill, they should just go for the robot.
嫌ですよ
That's even worse! So everyone feels that killing is wrong. But why is that? What?
不思議だ
Of course I know it to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decided upon. This is a space removed from those rules, therefore we have no need to follow them.
いい加減にしよう
Don't say stupid shit like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense. Well, that's kind of the thing. We kind of kill sheep, pigs, chicken. So, yeah,
でもさ
even if it is to survive. We are as guinea pigs upon a lab table. We cannot be picky about our means of survival.
あ
What?
けけけ
I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depths of its sins. So you've no need to fear me. Yo, males in the soft sciences are pretty soft themselves, so I don't think he'll do anything.
やれやれだな
He's not wrong, though. If we want to stay alive, standing around grumbling is not gonna change anything.
どうだ
As things are, we're not all going to escape together. We're going to die together. Are you guys okay with that?
やめてよ
Hold on, everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
もういいよ
You can't decide that on your own. Huh?
わからない
Your half-assed speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
だったら
So just come up with a plan for yourself. Wait, Maki, wait.
じゃあね
I'm just gonna pray to Atua.
なんか
Yeah, can I just go and think by myself for a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. For that special pillowcase I bought? What should I do? But, wait, you guys, you can't listen to Monokuma. Everyone, what's wrong? Why everyone scatter? Fine then, I'll just do whatever you want. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Rantaro, what's wrong? Oh, what's wrong, he says. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for everyone? Ultimate hunt?
えっと
What is that? I've never heard of it.
どうしたんですか？
What about it?
なんでもないっす。
Nothing, forget it. Huh?
あなた
What do you mean, Rantaro?
あ、いや、っ
It's nothing really. I'm just a bit confused after all.
ていうか、
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talent.
すみません。
So I guess I'm asking you to bear with me if I say things that don't make sense sometimes. Really. Rantaro. Without looking back, Rantaro just waved his hand and left. In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? I just want to escape with everyone, so why is everything going wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one who's controlling him and planned this entire killing game. It's all their fault. Okay, yeah, sure.
うーん
Yeah, it's time for my last resort.
えっと
Your last resort?
魔法じゃ
My magic powder.
うん
Stop, you shouldn't do that.
何を言っておる
If you put it on sweet, it's really tasty. Sweet and salty. I know the secret recipe.
そっか
Oh, I see. You meant that. Wait, what kind of magic? wait. What kind of magic powder was she talking about, actually?
えっと
Hey, Chuchi, what should we do right now?
僕は
We need to move. Huh? Move? Chuchi slowly approached me as if wary of his surroundings and said in a hushed voice.
それが
This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor. You mean in the library? Yes. So when he said we needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then...
犀原くん
Chuichi, can I help you in any way? Of course, Kaede. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this.
どうした？
What's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. We're just gonna check on something. And that thing you want to check is a secret?
えっと
Sorry. All I can say is, haven't given up. I'll show you guys that we can escape from this place. You can count on it.
信じてるぜ。
I say, well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe in you. Thanks. It's not like me to give up anyway. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so I can have to go into the library now.
あのね、
Gonta not know what you both gonna do. But if Gonta can help, please tell. Okay, yeah, sure.
僕は
I trust you both. but I also try to think about what I can do to help. The more plans, the better. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave this place. Let's leave this place. Let's leave this place. Are we heading to the library? Yes, I'll tell you everything there. Okay, sure. Oh, disgusting. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that, he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. I think that this is roughly the halfway mark between the start of the chapter and the body discovery. Oh, okay. So we're almost there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I peeked into the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right. I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday. The dust was there. But this morning, it was gone. So that means someone entered this door during nighttime? That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow. How so? Remember what the Monokop said? This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Who are you guessing will die first? Okay, who do I think will die first? That's a tough question. Like one thing that I've kind of like come to realize is like on the first one, the cosplayer died first. On the second one, the Byakuya cosplayer died first. I mean, no, in the first one, the idol died first. The second one, the doppelganger cosplayer died first. So in the third game, the blue-haired actual cosplayer has to be the one that dies first. It like that has to be the case, right? It's just like Danganronpa rule number 1. The one that is the one that is an idol, that is the most otaku, is the one that is likely to die first. The otaku dies first. I mean, yeah, like in all irony, in the world of Danganronpa, the otaku woman dies first. So I'm gonna go with blue-haired girl, actually. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas. That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma told us. A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime, 2 days from now on, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die. Or Shuichi could be the first one to die. Like, I feel like it's gonna be blue-haired girl, which I forgot her name, the cosplayer, or Shuichi, probably. Like, Shuichi would be like kind of like an obvious pick, I think. I think it's gonna be Shuichi. The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh? But why? My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. That person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma.
それは
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with the rules, but if he's trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma. What?
だってさ、
I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game.
えっと
But the person who's responsible for all of our suffering is one of us? Of course, this is just what I've deducted, but it's entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we tell them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder.
僕は
That's why I can only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. That joke is so dead. It was dead before even... It was dead on the water. I see a corpse rising from the river, and it's just a red body with like poop stains all over its butt. Oh my god, yeah. Among Us! Ha ha! Ha ha! Among Us! Oh god, what a shite show. Let's go. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, can't forget them.
ね
So, what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right?
僕は
I'm thinking of taking the risk just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them.
あれ
Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up?
それは
I'm extrapolating from the something Monokuma told us earlier. Maul just shreds my countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. Okay. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine.
ま
Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk.
あでも
But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die.
そっか
Yeah,
よーし
I'll take this risk with you.
でも
But, Patty, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong.
もちろん
Yeah, I know. But I made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi? Then I'll trust you too.
あのね
I mean, I don't have a good idea on my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours. Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
ありがとう
Thank you, Kaede. You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight. Yeah.
あ
Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
ーよーし
But whomever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay? Right. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. After we applied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. Okay, yeah, sure. Stretch. 2 days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Free time. While at the academy, you will have free time every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them at the Mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice. But you don't have free time forever. Spending time with someone passes time. You can also end free time by going straight to bed. By yourself, that is. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but if you'd rather be alone, that's cool too. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's save real quick. Okay. Okay, what is it made up to? Government certified ultimates now find themselves forced to murder one another. Perhaps this is an act of terrorism. Okay, yeah. Kirumi Tojo. But I cannot imagine Monokuma having any sort of political agenda. I may be brooding on this more than necessary. I should calm myself. Okay, yeah, sure. I spent some time taking a walk in the courtyard with Hirumi. Hirumi and I grew a little closer today. Definitely. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't have a present. Okay, I fucked up. I screwed up. Okay, I screwed up. I need to purchase. Okay, wait, no. Then that means I'll redo it. I'll load the save file. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I should probably like buy something. Okay, wait. Let's see. What can we buy at the moment? Where's the store? We gotta go to the store. School store. There we go. Okay, so okay, let's see. Practice sword. Lucky chance. Pocket tissue. Candy cigarette. Do people still make those? Sketchbook. Nail brush. Sports towel. Okay. Okay, cool. Interesting. So I guess I kind of had to press around to get like more mana coins. Maybe in the warehouse? Maybe. Actually, since I think that Shuichi is gonna die first. Okay, wait. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, since I think Shuichi might be the one to die first. There are a lot of weird things around here. Maybe you should investigate more. Okay, let's spend time with him. I'm just really curious. I don't think they'll be there for no reason. You could really help me out, Kaede. I'd like to hear from a different perspective. Okay, yeah, sure. I spent some time searching around the school with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Shuichi a present? Definitely. Okay, let's go with sports towel. Sure. I didn't know the academy had things like this. I wonder if this was prepared for us. If it was, they must have quite the budget. They can't afford to have aesthetics items like this. Okay, that didn't do anything. I guess. Did he not like it? Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, that's weird. Cool. Let's hang out with Korekiyo Shinguji. Shinguji. Okay. It seems I will be able to see a clearer picture of human beauty here than ever before. Okay, Kyo. Then I will tell you about the beauty of humanity I have witnessed thus far. Okay, yeah, sure. I spent some time with Kyo, who listened me talk about investigating the school. Whoa, that's a weird phrasing. Okay. Kyo and I grew a little closer today. Okay, definitely. Let's go with yeah, go with a sword, maybe. So this is something you like, Kaede? I see. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, was that positive? Probably. I mean, who knows, really? Ding dong, bing bong. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. As you can see, Monokin has a little bit too much honey. He was really happy about Daddy's return. Now let's play darts. Monokin can be the dartboard. And let's go bowling. Monokin can be the ball. By the way, which announcement were we making? The nighttime announcement. What? So it's already that late? I wish I'd go to bed soon. Umasumi, I guess. Wait, that's the horse. Kumasumi, yeah. Kumasumi. Sure. It's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So I won't give up. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you're gonna give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any present. It's gonna be the present suited to her tastes. Also, I like the fact that the card is literally like Celeste from Danganronpa 1. I like that. I like that a lot. It's literally the game room from Danganronpa 1. It's gotta be a handmade present too. So it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men would love a handmade pro wrestling group. I guess for like women who are into strong burly men, a wrestling match is probably the perfect gift. Or something, probably. I don't know. I wouldn't know. She loved being surrounded by macho dudes, and he'll make money off of the wrestlers too. Okay, now, okay, are you looking for a girl? Are you looking to pimp out a woman? Huh? Didn't realize it was a Danganronpa 1 game room. Yeah, it kind of is because there's the bottle with the chess piece. There's the darts. There's the strange bottle from that the protein powder was in. And yeah, it's kind of like that. It's literally the Danganronpa 1 room, the game room. It's kind of funny, actually. If enough wrestlers will get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot, and I'm positive you'll win her heart. Rise and shine or sign. Goddamn Mono Kid. This is an official announcer from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m. Time to wake up. Let's make a wonderful killing school semester today. Mono Kid is just like passed out. Okay. Geez, Mono Kid really drank too much honey. How long is it gonna keep sleeping? By the way, fellas, time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. So long, Bearwell. Akuma. Yeah, sure. The time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi's gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while the time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh, Shuichi, it's perfect timing. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something, but as soon as I entered the door... Too bad, it's me! It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl, but it hurts so good at the same time. What do you want? I figure out I'd come to let you know that some of the research labs are open. You mean the Ultimate's research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Your lab is finally all set up. You can go in whenever you want. Now, go to the Ultimate Pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody. Murderous melody? What are you even talking about? Are you gonna invite me inside for tea or what? No, of course not. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. Jeez, that was super annoying. God, how annoying. Jeez, enough already. You're bothering me. I'm sorry. Should I have come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry. I just ignored what I said. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if we need anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library. Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risk the mastermind running away into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard events to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras? Found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modification, we could combine the two. And have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we're less likely to get caught. That's a really good idea. But do you know how to modify a camera? Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Miu. The ultimate inventor could help us. Oh yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself. Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw Miu heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there. But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. It might be it. As in, Miu might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but... Well, if that's what you think. Yeah, sure, that's kind of the thing. Okay, so... Knock knock. Doesn't look like she's in her room. She's probably in the dining hall. Okay, sure, just in case. Just in case. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, hello. Morning, Nike. Morning. Huh? Is she in a bad mood? Heading to the dining hall? You guys better brace yourself, son. What? Why? Because Miu's there. Miu? She's always weird, but this morning she's been even weirder than usual. Since her research lab opened, she's been pretty excited to tinker with her machines. Huh. I can totally see Miu bragging to Maki about that. I see, so Miu's lab is open too. Monokuma told me this morning that mine was open. And what about you? No, not yet. I suppose only Miu and Kaede's labs have been prepared. I see. It sounded like Maki was in a bad mood. I think Miu was bragging about her lab being open, but I don't think that would bother Maki since she seems so level-headed. I guess she heard something that she really did not want to hear. What are we walking into? And we're going to ask her for a favor? I don't feel good. Or maybe she's actually jealous. Who knows? You never know. Miu is sitting down looking at her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone. Okay, sure. Morning, Miu. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want? Wow, okay. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask you, Miu. Right, Shuichi? Yeah, actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something. Huh? The hell are you gonna use that for? Oh, to keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information. Yeah, exactly that. Please, Miu, we need your help to get everyone out of here. Ah, okay, I get it now. My answer's no. What? You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in the past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy? I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip your out the bug spray. What the hell? Yeah. What the hell does that even mean? Without thinking, my body moved on its own. Are we about to slap a bitch? Oh, I was about to, dude, I was about to be like, oh, Kaede just backhanded like Mew's like face cheek and just be like, hey, listen here, you little shit. You're gonna help us or you're gonna sleep with the fishes. You got that? Yeah. So get down to business, you fucking skank, or something like that. But no, apparently it was the other way around. Actually, it ended up just being the begging position. Okay, yeah, sure, cool, whatever. Yeah. ああ。
僕からもお願いするよ。今はどうしてもイルマさんの力が必要なんだ。だから頼むよ。
頼むよ。Yeah.
なんだよ、てめえら。土下座なんかやめろよ。
やめないよ。イルマさんがやってくれるって言うまでは、私は土下座をやめないからね。
Yeah, sure.
ずっといつまでも永遠に土下座し続けるから。
なんなんだよ。土下座を踊っ。
Oops.
わかったよ。やればいいんだろ。
本当に
？I grasped Mew's hand. Okay, yeah, sure. What is her pin supposed to be? It's like a mouse of some sort. Thank you, I owe you. Even after we escape, I owe you forever and ever and ever.
別に
I'm not doing this for you guys. My research labs in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry, I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy? Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in this research lab in the garden. Okay, yeah, sure. Mew wobbled out of the dining hall as if she had been thrown off balance. Okay, yeah, sure. Thank God, I'm glad we managed to convince her. Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away. Okay, yeah, sure. Cool. Da 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 da. This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we were looking for. Don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. Okay. Okay, so what do I do now? What do I do now? Yeah. I guess I'll look around. A remote-controlled helicopter. Okay, sure. Okay, that's money. Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive.
あれ
Adi, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi, done already? Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough. Disposable cameras? Will these work? That's all they had, but they work. It should be fine. There's also photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them.
まあ
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, there's a security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
そっか
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Oh, and do you want to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and spare vests, so there's still lots of room inside.
じゃあ
Alright, let's go talk to Mew. As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, it suddenly stopped. Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind that persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the exisals to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place?
あれ
Kade, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Okay, yeah, sure.
じゃあ
Alright, let's go to Mew's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
へえ
Oh, you mean that large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms.
まあ
Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? Okay, sure. Okay, wait. So, why is her lab like in the dining hall of all things? Okay, sure. Hello, Gonta. Good morning, Kaede. Good morning, Shuichi. You finally come. Did we promise to meet up? No, nobody promised. Gonta thought everyone come here again, like yesterday morning and morning before that. But Gonta not see anyone, except Kirumi.
そっか
Oh, I see, so no one met up in here this morning. Does this mean everyone wants to go their separate ways?
あれ
Where's Kirumi? Kirumi made Gonta breakfast, then she leave to clean dormitory. She's cleaning our rooms? Has she been doing that since we came to this place? Hey, eat big breakfast with Gonta. Breakfast is important meal for gentlemen.
ごめん
Sorry, I can't right now. Huh? You do not want to be with Gonta? No, that's not it. I promised to meet up with Mio, that's all.
そうなんだ
Oh, sorry. Gonta acts selfish. Phew, Gonta made such a scary face all of a sudden. My heart skipped a beat. Okay. So I guess I just farm coins a little bit. Okay. Huh? This door was blocked before. When did it become accessible? Okay, yeah, sure. Wait. Wait. So that's not the lab? Wait, what? Or oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, then where's the fucking lab? Wait. Did I not put attention? I probably didn't, honestly. first floor. Is it in that building outside? Oh. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, at least the maps are a little bit better than before. So that has to be Mio's lab. Ultimate Inventor Lab. Right after I knocked, the door violently swung open. You're fucking late. How dare you waste my precious seconds of my time? Looks like she's back to normal. Okay. Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed it to Mio. Disposable cameras? Are the disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you? Huh? Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake. Ah, then there are the security sensors. So you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for? I'm gonna set it up in the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If somebody moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whomever moved the bookcase. Oh, I see. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Nothing. I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically, and a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo. How soon do you need this? You make them by tomorrow morning? Of course I can. You could tie me up and rip hot wax on me, and I'd still finish in time. Okay. With that bold declaration, Mew slammed the door in their faces. Did she just reveal some kind of kinks to us? Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Mew to finish. Kaede, what's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are from coming up with this plan, Shuichi. What? Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something. Huh, yeah. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's save again. Okay. Okay, sure. Ah. Okay, let's Let's go to the store again. Why is like the aluminum water bottle? Okay, yeah, sure. Ketchup. Pearl cocktail. What the hell does that even mean? Sewing kit. Bear ears. Non-alcoholic drink of immortality. Okay, sure. Fun book of animals. Nice. Pillow of admiration. Oh, it's a lap pillow. Okay, got it. Monkey spa. Okay, monkey. Monkey. A beret. Workout clothes. Okay, yeah, sure. Rock hard ice cream. Helping Yachi. What the fuck's a Yachi? Buggy model. Tentacle machine. Damn. Marigold seeds and sparkly sheet. Okay. Okay, let's leave. Let's just see what we can do with people. Okay. Let's go here. Mew is, how should I say this? A complicated person? It really helped me that you were with me, Kaede. Should I spend some time? Yes. She's an ultimate, so I'm sure that she has the skills. Let's leave the cameras to Mew. Okay, yeah, sure. But of course, I spent some time with Shuichi. Okay. Definitely. What should I give him? A detective. What would a detective like? Even like a sketchbook? I didn't know they. Okay, sure. Hey Shuichi, what does it mean? Does an ultimate detective like you do most of the time? Huh? What do I do? Do you wear a cap, smoke a pipe, and use a magnifying glass to investigate crime scenes? Do you say stuff like, indeed, most intriguing? You know, that kind of sort of thing. I'm not old enough to smoke a pipe. I guess that classic old-fashioned detective look is pretty outdated, huh? Yeah, I don't do much investigating either. Really? Then what kind of classes do you get? Do you spend most of your time doing nothing? No, actually. My uncle's detective office is actually fairly popular, so we receive lots of cases. A lot of those cases are small jobs. Infidelity cases, background checks. Infidelity cases sound intense, yeah, sure. Yeah, honestly, there are times where it gets pretty hard. Yeah, I'm sure he's seen some pretty rough things. And you're right, Shuichi. You're not weirded out by romance or women, right? No. Oh, and just because you see it happen a lot, that doesn't mean cheating is okay. Never, I would never do something that's so dishonest. Shuichi is frantically shaking his head. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type that would do that.
ね
What other cases do you get?
えっと
The other cases are just stuff like finding runaways and stuff. Oh, that could be part of an even bigger case.
あのさ
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but those cases are rarely connected to crimes. It's my job to find them before it comes to that, and it's after they found that's the hard part.
えっと
After they're found, it is necessary to follow up with both the client and this runaway to make sure all is well. Detectives have sure to follow up with them too.
まあ
Well, perhaps not all detectives do that, but it was my uncle's policy, and it's a policy I agree with. People have reasons for running away, so the case is only closed when all parties are happy.
そうだね
That's true. If you don't take care of the problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. I didn't know detectives were so considerate, or is Shuichi just a special case? Okay. Cool. That's interesting. After parting ways with Shuichi, I returned to my room. Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Okay. Cool. I guess I cannot spam the same person over and over again. Doesn't look like it can. Or wait, can I? Cool. Oh wait, that's Gonta. Where? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, he's inside of a room, that's why. Okay. Get as many coins as possible, I guess. Okay, sure. Okay. There's a whole day left, but I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry I said something so pathetic. I'll drink some tea and try to calm down. Okay, sure. Okay, spend some time with drinking tea. Richie and I grew a little closer today. Okay, definitely. Maybe some candy cigarettes.
あのさ
Okay. Sure. So I guess it's like twice, like I need to interact with them twice to get like some story progression. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Okay, it's now 10 p.m. for one of you bastards. This might be your last nighttime ever. don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night. Well, oh, I got it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled, the way your face is floating. That's a crazy face. Dude, I love Mono. I love Mono Kid. Like, you have no idea, actually. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Mono Kid seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much, honey? It was goodbye. Good night. Yeah, sure. Sure. Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everybody else. Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. Okay, yeah, sure. I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It is very important to express gratitude to someone who has done something for you. It will make that person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys expectations of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. Oh. So say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. Capiche? Capiche. Okay, yeah, sure. Peace. Okay, yeah. Oh, today's the day the time limit expires. My heart's pounding with excitement. Don't worry, even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game. You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell. This is it! And you succeed are the fuckers who motherfucker to leave and get fucked and come back as the bullshit humans. Hey Mono Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay? Jeez. What the hell, actually? Dude, actually. The time limit has set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leaped out of bed. Alright, first I need to go to Shuichi's room. We gotta catch that mastermind together. Okay. Sure. Where the hell is Shuichi? Where the hell is Shuichi bullshit cheating detective? Huh? No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Oh, there he is. Ah, Kaede, good morning. Geez, finally, you came out. You had me nervous for a second. Sorry, I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? We have to get to the cameras from you, remember? Yeah, right. Okay, sure. Jammin'. Hi, you guys. Oh, what? Hey, have you decided how you gonna spend your final moments? Maybe you wanna pray to Atua with me? What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. True. You two get along so well. I was hoping you'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. Huh? What are you talking about?
主は言いました
Atua has spoken. In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting? Fighting?
ああ
They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua is really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall.
犀原君
Shuichi, can you go get the stuff from you? I have to see what's happening.
任せて
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs up to the basement. The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it.
えっと
Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
ほうほう
Okie dokie. Well, how do I make? Okie dokie. Well, dude, I cannot make a soft voice anymore. Who's finding who though, and why? Actually, that would be Monokuma. It's like, good morning, you assholes. I'm gonna run, dude. I cannot do that voice anymore. Like shit. Actually, whatever. Welcome to your doom. I don't know. It's kind of weird, actually. Okay, why is there fighting?
ね
What's going on here? Breakfast. Literally better breakfast.
おっと
Oh, Kaede, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. Okay.
困ったモンスター
Ryoma started talking. Okay. Had I listened to him? Okay, what?
えっと
So that more people can survive? Ryoma, what do you mean by that?
わからねえのか
Don't you get it? If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. What? Now, hold on a minute.
俺を殺せばいい
Kill me. Oh. Ryoma, what are you saying?
まったく
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life.
俺は
I don't have a reason to live anymore.
どうだ
If the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you. I was going to be like, dude, for some reason, I was half expecting Ryoma to be like that, actually. Like, unironically.
違う
No way. We promise we'll all get out of here together. Huh. I hope that it'll end that way. Oh, crap. But we just have been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
つまり
There's no more time left for the idealism. Don't you think? No, it's not idealism.
だが
This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
どうだ
How about it? If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear it.
えっと
Well, what should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
っていうか
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
ん
俺がこのゲームを終わらせるんだ
There's no need for that because I'm going to end this game.
覚悟は決めたっす
I've already decided. You're going to end this game?
いいっすか
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
でもさ
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
そりゃま
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
だったら
And how would you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, I can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
俺がこのゲームを
Just what I said. I'm going to end this game.
わかるっすか
So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary. All right?
何
unnecessary.
まだまだだ。
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have ways to go.
わかったよ。
Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. And do whatever you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
困ったもんすね。
Jeez. That Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little.
えっと
Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game? Not sure. What?
なんつうか。
Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. That can't risk anyone interfering.
お祈りだよ。
Okie dokie, then Angie will pray for your strategy success, Rantaro.
違う。
But if you're lying, Atuma says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? And now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, huh?
っていうか、
I guess I have to do my best. Rantaro left, but what he said had really affected me.
それにしても
Ending this game? Is that even possible? I suspect that he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game? You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atuma knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else, I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's a classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Okay, sure. Cool. Okay. Hello, corpse. How you doing, corpse? Yeah. Oh, this classroom. Sorry, I'm late, Shuichi. That's alright. I just got here too.
えっと
How did it go? Did Mio finish the cameras?
それは
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
ほら
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually find the film, win the film, right?
いや
Yeah, Mew thought of that. She told me that the cameras will win automatically.
そっか
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered. She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent, so to not attract attention.
へ
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
えまあ
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes?
それは
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem.
でも
But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
そうだね
Yeah, I'll be careful. Okay, yeah, sure.
うんうん
I'm impressed though. Mew modified them to our specifications.
じゃあ
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
あれ
Huh? Tell me about this classroom?
いいかな
Yes, I think this is a perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras.
えっと
That's fine, but why this classroom?
そうだな
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little.
ね
Look,
階段が見えるでしょ
yeah, you can... Yeah, sure.
あ本当だここなら地下に行く人を見張れるね
Okay, yeah, sure.
あのさ
There's a more specific reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Why?
あ あのさ、
It's because of something. Something's that's only here. What exactly? Oh, the vent is I hate this game. I hate this game.
それは
It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell. After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
まあ
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
ほら
Remember that duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
へえ
When I vent in the classroom, that's a not design choice for the school. Then again, everything about the school is odd.
と
This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough. Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep our lookout.
じゃあ
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Yeah, sure. It's finally time to set up our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Now what? So where did you want to place the cameras?
そうだね
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then are we putting the other two sensors?
ほら
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. The same one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
あれ
But how about over there?
えっと
Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
ねえ
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
それは
I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Oh, I can probably use this ladder. Yeah, sure. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up. Yep. Okay, yeah. Wow.
登ってみると結構高いよちょっと怖いかも
Right.
変わろうか大丈夫だけど
Right.
ところでパンツ見えてないそっちは大丈夫あごめん
Dude, I've seen this scenario so much, and this is such a trope that it makes me think that it's just like, oh, dude, this. Ah! Okay, whatever.
見えてたんだね
Okay, yeah, sure, fan service, cool. Well, whatever, he can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Wait, maybe she just wanted to. Dude, what if like actually women actually do that on purpose sometimes? Where it's just like, oh no, I accidentally tripped and showed everything into the guy that I kind of like. Oh no, I actually tripped and fell on top of his groin. Oh no, I actually got pregnant and got 3 kids. Oh no, I guess I just made a house on top with him. I just bought a house with him and I'm forever married to him. Oh no, I guess I'm gonna I guess we're just building a pension together with this guy. It's like, is that a thing that women do? Probably, yeah, probably. Can I take the grate off? I hate when in games it's like, I need to reach up high, but what could that be? Then a ladder is right there, yeah. I mean, it's a little bit annoying, yeah. But it's like, at the same time, I feel like, but it's more like, you know what's, that's not the trope that annoys me. The trope that annoys me is, oh no, it appears that, it appears that I'm a woman and the guy that I like saw everything out of me. Wow, oh no. Whoa. What a disgrace. Oh no, I guess I'll never be able to date again or something. And it's kind of like, yeah, and in the inside of the woman's head is like, yes, now he's a little bit more committed to me. The demon will get inside of this man's mind. The demon has been planted. Oh no, the demon I've lost. Now he will be chasing my tail for the next 2 years. Disgrace. The grate came off pretty easily. Okay, yeah. I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. Okay, I pushed the grate into the dock. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Can a person fit in there? Okay, yeah, sure. With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, actually. Annie, what's wrong? This will work. This will definitely work. Huh? I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin ballades. I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Kaede. Okay, Kaede, look, Kaede, you might as well just be like, hey, here's my number, here's my door number, so knock on the door every now and then. Like, you might as well just do that. Jeez. I'm positive this will work. The setup is perfect. Do you really think so? Of course, we'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll escape. So let's hurry and set up the cameras. Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Oh, hold on, I have an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. Why don't we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's a room for the camera. Then I'll just add while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for the camera. That way we won't waste any time, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, then let's do it. Okay, sure. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered to end with a cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera in here.
やっぱり
I thought so. Wait, I'm just gonna try a little harder.
あのさ
Ade, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Jeez, these books are really heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
ちょっと
Okay, it is. Is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easy when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but
ね
looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you?
え
It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
そうだね
Yeah, we have to minimize the risk of the mastermind noticing the dude. It's like I feel like there's too much build up to like something that really shouldn't have build up. But sure. Then I guess it's better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested.
でしょ
Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't be quite reach.
あ
Ah. Here I thought that it'd be a good idea.
ーいいかな
How about the places to put the cameras? Okay, yeah, sure. We decided to place a secure sensor on top of the moving bookcase, and the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way, it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Okay, and this is wireless, I'm presuming. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and the entrance, right?
まあね
I think here and this bookcase is good. Okay, yeah, sure. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used. Yeah, sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
じゃあ
Then let's take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
あのさ
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape for the warehouse. You can use this. Thanks. Okay, yeah, sure. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps on the on the bookshelves.
動く本棚を狙うカメラは慎重に設置しないと
Okay, this is kind of like the funny thing so far. It's like I think in the earlier Danganronpas, in Danganronpa 1 and 2, I think Monokuma made it very clear that he's always watching. So in this Danganronpa, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, by the way, I don't have cameras anywhere. I don't know what's happening in the school. So yeah, I mean, I guess let's pretend that I do not know Al Kaede and this dude is just they're just peacefully placing cameras. It's just kind of like that to me is a little bit weird to me, a teeny tiny bit. I better use a lot of duct tape so that the camera won't fall off position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. Okay, yeah, sure. All right, that should do it. I'm finished too. Okay. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that. I'm sorry, but I need to go. Thanks for the stream, though. I'll catch up to what I missed tomorrow. Actually, you know what? This is probably like a good time to end it as well. Yeah, around this time is probably like the time where I do stuff as well. So yeah, perfect timing, if anything. So yeah, probably I'll continue the stream on Friday, Saturday I will continue the stream, so we can continue where we left off, and yeah, basically we can get more continuation, some continuity. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you coming along and watching this playthrough of Danganronpa 3. And I'll see you Saturday for more of this. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So okay, give me a second. And signal the, well, yeah, I'll probably, let me see if I can save it right here. Yeah, I can. Okay, sure. So yeah, I'll see you Saturday. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, cool. Damn it. Ah! Okay, awesome.